Welcome back on this Tuesday. That feels like a Monday, right, y'all? It does. It's dad and grad season, so if you're looking for gifts to get your new graduate or the dad in your life, we got you covered. Joining us with some of his favorite picks for the season, one of our favorites, there he is, the host of What the Heck Is That? The gadget guy, Steve Greenberg. Hi, buddy.
Hey, Jason, good to see you, and thanks for having me on. And I'm just going back for a little bit. I, too, am a cereal guy.
Look at that.
Have cereal every day. Love my cereal. I'm never more than 10 feet from a box of cereal.
Are you?
So I want to make that very clear.
I always like to check where you are. Are you in your beautiful home in Miami?
I'm in Miami right now. I head back to New York in a couple of days, and to look out the window there.
Yeah, let's see the view.
It's a gorgeous day in Miami. Look at that. I know.
Steve, we just on the air, impromptu, we put the transition plan in place for the Jason Show. Kendall's going to get custody of it in 3 years. So can you start looking for a place in your building for us to move? I would like to be your neighbor.
Absolutely. I'd love to. I'll look for you. We have some good deals here right now. So
Perfect.
I'll talk to you about it. We can figure that out. I'd love to have you here.
Dads and grads.
So
let's get going.
Dads and grads. Okay, so what would be a cooler gift than being able to put on a temporary tattoo, almost any image you want? Well, that's the idea behind this product right here. This is called Prinker, and this is the world's first mobile digital temporary tattoo device. It's really simple. It syncs up with your phone. I think we have some video of, you can see it going onto my arm. I put a rose on my arm. It's both waterproof and soap washable, meaning when you go in the pool, you come right out and it doesn't come off. But if you add a little soap and water, it comes right off. They have 8,000 different patterns you can choose from, but also you can take any pattern you want. So here it comes, Jason. My logo, as you know, what the heck is that? I put it on my arm. So you can take anything you want and make it into a tattoo. So this is great for a dad or a grad. Really a cool idea. Brand new, nothing ever like it. By the way, the ink is FDA approved, and it's cruelty-free, and it's safe for your skin. So it's got a lot of cool stuff going for it. Prinker.
And
yes.
It's $269, right, my friend? $269?
Yeah, that's the one price. I think that's for the black and white version, a little bit more for the color version. But
Perfect.
It gives you a lot of options there. And I'm telling you, you can put it anywhere. It's pretty cool.
What's next?
Okay, next. Dads like earbuds. I'm wearing some right now. These are on the market, the smallest, lightest earbuds out there. They're called Earn 3, A3s. And you can see they're really tiny. And they're wireless charge, so you can just put them down and wirelessly charge, or you can plug them into charging, which is great too. Forbes magazine said they're the most comfortable earbuds out there. And one of the reasons is open design, meaning the earbuds actually sit outside the ear canal, so your ears don't get tired after wearing them for a while. I really love them. Earn A3s, very cool. About $200 or so.
Let me ask you, because I like AirPods, though I have some. I have a weird ear shape, so they are uncomfortable. How do they fit? Is it snug in the ear, buddy?
It fits straight. I don't feel them falling out. And I also have a problem, especially with the traditional ones, the ones from Apple. They hurt after a few minutes. My ears start to hurt. I have to keep switching, using one then the other. These I can wear for a very long time. They don't bother me because they're sitting kind of like resting just outside the ear almost. But they're so small that it really doesn't stick out that much. They're pretty cool. Earn A3s.
Airfly.
Okay, next. This is Airfly Pro. And this little gadget, you plug it into either the gym equipment you're working on or your in-flight entertainment system on your airplane, the backseat there. You plug it in there, and then it sends a wireless signal to your headphones or your earbuds. So this way, instead of having a wire when you're in the gym or in the airplane, this solves that problem for you. Airfly Pro. Really cool, lightweight, very easy just to throw into a gym bag or into your backpack when you're on an airplane. I've used these. They work great.
I was going to say, there's the sound quality, there's no disruption in the sound quality?
Not at all. And it's just a small, I believe it's using a Bluetooth signal right to, because you're not going to be that far from it. So it's great if you're on the treadmill or an airplane. It works really, really well. But staying on the airplane, with that transition, this right over here, this is called the Sky Clip. And this is pretty cool because this clips onto the tray, and we have some video of it, the tray on the plane, and it gives you a little ledge then to put your phone in or a tablet so you can watch, if you want to watch your own entertainment system when you're flying, this lets you do it. And it's really great. I've used this on a few flights already. It folds up and just fits into a little bag like this. Very small, about $10 from the Sky Clip. Great, especially for that road warrior dad.
Oh, Steve, this is one of those things. You have it every so often. One of the things of why didn't you and I think of this, Steve? Why didn't we think of this?
We could be rich right now instead of doing this, right? I mean,
I know. Again, 3-year plan.
We got another one over here.
Okay.
Over this way. Okay, this is called the Sofa Stud. I've been called the Sofa Stud too, but that's another story. This is called the Sofa Stud. And actually, it's great for that couch potato you love. So I would rename it the Sofa Stud. But the way this works, you put this right in here like this, and you put this right here like this, and now you've got a place for your favorite beverage, a glass for your beverage, right in your couch. So you can continue to chill and not worry about spill.
Oh, Dad, I love that. That's $11, right? That's cheap.
Yeah, it's $11, sofastud.com.
Hey, Steve, what's the name of your show again? I want to get one more shameless plug in before we go to the first commercial break.
Here we go. What the heck is that? And I'm going to strip for you before you go to the break.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
You know I have to do that. That's part of, I've seen Jason. I right away go.
I know. Oh, my goodness.
GadgetGameShow.com. Subscribe. Check it out.
Wow.
It's a lot of fun. I promise. But we have more gadgets coming up.
I know. You're the only guest. You're the only guest in our show's history that puts their shameless plug on a T-shirt. I love it. That's why you're you.
I can't count on the lower third from the control room. I got to do it myself.
Oh!
I love the control room. I'm joking, guys. You know I'm joking. I'm sending love. I'm just joking.
You can depend on it today. Leo's off. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to take a break. Like Steve said, more Gadget Guy when we return. Back in a moment. Wow, throwing shade at the control room. Only we can do that, Kendall. We're back with our buddy, the Gadget Guy, Steve Greenberg. Okay, Steve. Steve, what's the name of your show again? I don't know. I forgot it in the commercial break. Gadget Guy.
What the heck is that?
That's right.
GadgetGameShow.com. It's that simple.
Easy Hold. What is the Easy Hold, Steve?
Okay, it's these little silicone things just like this. And what you do is you attach them to your fishing pole, your all your tools and whatnot, your tennis racket. And it makes holding these things a lot easier. It takes a lot of stress and strain out of it. It's especially great for an older dad, but really for anybody. So whether it's for cleaning up the car or a paint job, this really makes it easier. You're not sitting there constantly having a grip on it. Not expensive and just a great way to, do some chores around the house. I could see a lot of folks getting a lot out of this. It's a pretty cool little mom and pop company came up with it. Easy Hold.
That is, and it's the price at $12.99 is around what you're going to pay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the starting price for a set of two. Okay, next. So that weekend warrior, this might be perfect for you. This is called Hurt Skirt. And what this is, you put this either in a microwave or in the freezer. This one put in the freezer. And it turns harder, but then you can then put it on your arm. So let's say you got a bad elbow like that. It unbelievably works great. This thing has been super high reviews. It's absolutely amazing. And like you said, you can make it heat or cold. And if you've got like a bum knee, a wrist, an elbow,
wow,
this is a great way to go. And they come in some fun colors, which is kind of neat. And it's just a smart idea. Another smart idea.
I was going to say that is genius, and especially with the different designs. What a great idea! That's people are going to buy that, Steve.
This Hurt Skirt. I'm a big fan of it. Okay, next, this little gadget right here. I first was like, what the heck is that? And this is basically, it's called Shave Rescue. This cleans your shaver. So you can suction it inside the sink when you fill it with water or on the side. So after you do some shaving, you just kind of clean the bristles out instead of hitting on the side of the sink or whatever you use. I know it's not, you're not doing as much shaving these days, but for those of us who shave every day or shave every day, this is really a kind of a must-have, I think. Shave Rescue, great dad kind of gift.
That is a good one. I would use that. And finally, the full-page Illuminated desktop magnifier. That's really long.
I know. I'm glad you said it. I think they need a cuter name. But it's from Hammacher Schlemmer, and it magnifies something 3 times. So, for example, shameless plug for a book, Gadget Nation. You can put the book right in there. It's for a magazine. It has a light built into it, which is kind of nice. I'm going to do some light on the situation. And it even has a little thing here to hold the pages down so you can kind of keep it in its place. And it's also great for using your smartphone. So you can take a program that you're watching your phone, put it underneath here, set it up, and you can then see it much bigger than you saw it before. And in fact, one program you might want to watch on that would be, what the heck is that, on YouTube?
I'm sorry, and I don't think the viewers caught it, Steve. What's the name of your book again? I don't think that you moved the cover so fast, buddy, that I don't think the viewers caught it.
Hold it, the book, Gadget Nation, still available online and audio and soft cover, and the game show.
Yeah.
GameShow.com. Come on.
I'm going to end with a compliment that's a joke, poking fun at you in a good way. The last time you were on, my poor mother, you showed this dryer thing that you throw in the dryer and it collects all the dog hair. This is how popular you are, Steve. This is how much America loves you. You did our show. My mother immediately went on Amazon, couldn't find it. Everywhere was sold out. She went to every store imaginable. This is not a joke. This is hashtag the power of Steve Greenberg. She just now got one, and you were on, I don't know, 2 months ago. So that's you.
Well, and a lot of it is also, I mean, a lot of these companies that I like to showcase are, these are small companies. Yeah. So they don't have, sometimes it takes a while to refurbish their stock. So that's why it can be like that.
Yep.
I mean, that's why their websites are, you're like, you're going to find them in a name brand store. So that's part of my shtick, is that I really like taking small businesses and bringing them forward to giving them the promotion they could never get on their own.
Well, you did that. And my mother says thank you. Thank you, Steve.
Well, my pleasure. Jason, take care. Stay safe. Great seeing you again.
Follow him on social media to search for Steve Greenberg. And for the 80th time, watch his YouTube show by going to GadgetGameShow.com. Kendall, you got that? GadgetGameShow.com. Thank you. We're going to a wolf place when we return. Back in a moment.